Hey guys, welcome back to One Take One podcast, episode 2. Today we have our special guest here, and it is.
Miss Thato Lucretia Mosii.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm good, and you, Mr. Carson?
I'm good, thank you. And on the camera there in the back, we have Mr.
Katleho Nkoe.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here today, ma'am.
It's
And
only
sir,
a pleasure, sir.
yeah, how are you feeling?
Nervous?
Nervous?
I
And you,
should
sir,
say.
feeling nervous there at the back?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Okay.
No, I'm glad. So yeah, ma'am, tell us more about you. Let the viewers know. How long have you been in Bloom?
It's been 9 years now.
9 years now, and you're
Yeah.
originally from?
Mafikeng.
Mm-hmm. How's it that side?
It's hot. It's
Mm-hmm.
blazing hot.
Yeah,
But the groove, the vibe, awesomeness.
that's all that matters. huh?
Yeah,
That's all that matters.
With
She's
us,
confusing us though.
And what?
Exactly.
What do you mean, sir?
She's confusing us. They
About
call it
what?
my hiking. She's saying my
Mafikeng.
hiking. Which one is it?
It's
I think the
Mahi.
groovers say Mafi.
The groovers would say Mafi. Especially, not even the groovers. The people who grew up in Mafikeng would say Mafikeng. It's only
Okay.
now it was changed about a few years back. They said it's now Mahi King. But we don't normally call it Mahi King.
I also know it as Mafi King, Muff Down.
Yes, that's why we call it Mafta. It's not Mahi. How are we going to say it now?
You wanna
Mahi
do
Town.
Mawat Town.
my heat town?
Muff Down.
I
Wow.
know, sorry.
Yeah. And you've been in Bloom for 9 years now.
Yeah, Mr. Carson.
Studied.
I studied environmental health science.
Mm-hmm.
Currently not working under anything that I studied. Currently
Yeah.
working as a IT supporter. I do first line of support. I get a bit get.
Yes, that's
correct me
correct.
if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do first line of support.
And
here at
that,
work.
what does that entail?
Yo, like if you're not able to connect to the internet or you forgot how you connect to your internet, I help you. Skype for business, I request Skype for business for you so that you can have your enterprise. What do you call it? Enterprise what? Yeah,
Which one?
telephone enterprise. Yeah, ne?
Oh,
That's how
yeah.
it's called.
Yeah.
Ne, we got-
Yeah.
You have to
enterprise
confirm
something.
because you're an IT guy. So every time I say something, I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah,
to
I don't know nonsense. Yeah, I don't know nonsense. yeah.
It's not
So
nonsense. It's
I'm
something that
learning
you
as I'm
need.
going.
Oh, okay.
I'm allowed to swear, so yeah.
Hell
But-
no. Mother said you should.
No.
She said
No.
not so.
Episode
She
one
she
said
said
you
not so
shouldn't.
baya. Ni so baya ni. Not so much.
Yeah, but towards the end.
Fluke.
No, she said nisubaya.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but for this one, no.
Okay, I don't swear, guys.
It's PG rated.
You
I
were
don't
the
swear.
you were the first to say.
Caleb, I'm warning you. I don't swear, guys. I promise y'all, I don't swear.
So yeah, Bloom for 9 years now, and you now a fiance. The wedding's next month. How do
To
you
my
feel?
most beautiful husband, I don't see other men except him.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
How's it? How are you feeling about the wedding? Nervous?
Oh, I'm very
Excited?
anxious. I'm very nervous. I think it's because a lot of things are not yet done.
Mm.
There's still like minimal payments that I need to do for me to now enjoy the rest of the wedding or the days before the wedding, if I may say.
Yeah.
But apart from that, it's chill.
Oh god.
I don't believe that I'm getting married because I'm so young.
Yeah.
Is it,
We've been through this
yeah?
in our private conversations. But why don't you tell the people how does it work? You know,
What works?
like getting married, like in your culture and everything. How all the steps that have to be
Why are you putting
taken.
me on a spotlight now?
Family
Now I have to remember what
secrets.
happened.
Family secrets.
How so? Like the
Like,
lobola
yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so first my fiance had, or my husband, because now I'm traditionally married, my husband had to write a letter, send it at home, my home, to my uncles. Ne? Yeah. It's to my uncles, right?
Yes.
Send it to my uncles.
No. To his in-laws.
To the in-laws. Ne?
Or
You write
in-laws
the
to be.
letter?
Oh,
Yeah,
Mm.
shoot.
to the in-laws. Katleho Moshaba. Should I continue? Ha, plaka camera. And that was perfect, Obut Katli. Do you think it's saved? Then we can just transition it.
Okay. Oh.
No, I get you're going to interview. I think Caleb should interview you because Caleb has always said tomorrow come prepared. come prepared tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're never prepared. Oh my word.
Man said, I'm never prepared.
I think you should
What are you saying? He's
Cue me
never
on-
prepared.
yeah.
What are you
Sorry
saying?
about that, guys.
Cue me
No
on.
problem, sir.
we've had this conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Send a letter
You
to
can
the
basically
in-laws
continue.
or your uncles.
Okay.
And-
Yeah, you can basically continue.
Oh.
So letter to the in-laws, uncles.
Yeah, so basically my husband has to send a letter to my family
Mm.
or to my parents. I don't know, to the
To your
in-laws.
parents.
To my parents.
To his
right?
in-laws.
To his he
Okay.
said it right, to his in-laws. Then my parents would call a meeting, call my uncles, call my aunt, tell them, hey, so and so wants to marry Thato. Ne?
Mm.
Then they have to respond the letter. My family now has to send back the response.
Yeah.
They'll send it back and tell them on which date should they come to pay the lobola.
Mm.
I think in the letter they discussed certain things as no, they didn't. It was communicated through the phone. It was not written on the letter. So after they sent the letter to my husband's family, they then started communicating with one of his uncles. One of my uncle communicated with one of his uncles.
Okay.
And then that's when they started talking about how the celebration will also proceed. So they'll come in the morning, they'll set up the time of when they will come in the morning. At what time will they come in the morning? Yeah, let me say it like that. At what time will they come in the morning? Of which they came in at 5 a.m. in the morning. Yes. They said, I don't know what was said in there. The only thing that I know that happened in that day was that I got called to say they should pick between two of us. It was my aunt and I, who's their daughter-in-law.
Okay.
So then, because some of his aunts knew me, then they chose me as their daughter-in-law.
Do you
And
know
then-
why they do that?
I don't know. It's a bit. What's the reason behind that?
I don't know. I'm asking. Do you know?
I don't know what's the reason behind that. I think they want to it's just a game. They want to confuse you so that you can pay a fine. According to my knowledge,
Or like if you make a mistake, then you pay
you
a
have to
fine.
pay a fine.
Like
Pick
you need-
again, you pay a fine again.
You need to be sure who you picking that day.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. And then after that, to show that they agreed to giving me away, I think, as their daughter, and that they are accepting me as their daughter-in-law, there's going to be an ululation from the house
Yeah.
to outside, meaning that everything has been settled.
Yeah.
Everything
Okay.
is done. So they will ululate from the house while they walk outside.
Okay.
And that's how they let others know
Yeah.
that everything went
Well.
proper.
Quick question on that one. So why? I realize that it differs from tradition to tradition. I assume with you had the white blanket on your shoulders and stuff.
I'm the what?
You had
With
the
the white
white
blanket on your
white
shoulders.
blanket on your shoulders.
Oh yes, I did have a white blanket.
Does it have a meaning?
It simply shows that you're the bride. I also have a blue one. So after you're a bride, ne?
With a white one.
Yeah, maybe something like a virgin bride. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
But
because
the moment you're not a virgin bride. You are single. I think you have no child. You have nothing. You're just. Or you were
Yeah.
unmarried. Yeah, I would get. I don't know. Let me. I don't. I think it simply no. For let me say this. I think it simply means you are unmarried. Then from the white to the blue, it means
Yeah.
you're somebody's wife.
oh,
Yes.
oh, so it's so
Oh
to
my
to
goodness. That was a
to
hard one.
rectify it. Basically, what we're saying is that the white represents
Unmarried.
single, not married, and then blue represents somebody's
Taken.
wife.
Yeah.
Basically,
Now-
taken.
Taken.
What I thought was the one with the white gown.
Mm.
White gown represents most cleanness
Yeah.
and everything. virgin.
Purity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So with the white gown, it's that. So I was wrong when I said the shawl, or what do you call it? The blankie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was wrong with the blanket. It simply means you are unmarried. The blue one, you are married.
Did
Yeah.
you manage to find out what is the running part about?
The what?
The running part.
I didn't. Hey,
The
I forgot
running-
about
I
that.
am so
What?
I'm still curious. No, see the
I
thing. What
didn't.
happens? There was a video that went viral online, whereby there is a bride that ran. So I was not sure if she ran from the in-laws, or was she running from the
Is it
the
not that
maternal
thing?
parents?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hooray.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mosadi a ska go sia. I don't know. A ska go tlogela. You have to catch
I still
her
need
because
clarity
a ka
on
go-
that.
Oh,
I still need clarity on that but it's a traditional thing. You have to
the
do
go,
it.
the woman has
it's
to
done
run.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
done especially by Sotho.
But then-
Sotho and Xhosa, if I'm not
I've
mistaken.
never seen
Then, like,
Sotho
where?
people do it.
Like she just,
Yeah,
Yeah.
she runs.
and then you
guys
have to go.
But she has to be sneaky about it. That's the
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
By the time the female in-laws sees her, she's already far. So now it's a
It's a bit
But like, can she
It's a
get
big
into
chase.
a car?
then
no. She's on.
the
It's
other
on
one
foot.
that I saw with Katleho,
She got into a
into a car. The car drove off.
All right, we need to get someone to explain that. I
That
am
would
still
be
curious.
That's interesting as
I am
hell.
still curious.
Like, just run.
Yeah,
Just
but I've
like,
never
you're like,
seen.
You want some coffee, and then,
And then
yeah,
gone.
yeah. And then you still talking here with the
and then
uncle
she's
and whatever,
gone.
and then like, where's the
Next
woman with the
minute she's
coffee?
gone.
Next thing you know, she went, my guy.
Imagine the husband walks in.
Yo.
Imagine the husband to be
Yes.
walks in is like, where's
Which
my
way?
fiance? Where is she?
I don't even know.
She's-
We don't know. But with technology these days, find my iPhone.
Yeah,
If you
we'll
know a
find
password.
her. We'll definitely find
Then
her.
she leaves the phone at home. Got into the car.
Aish.
Yeah, that's it. Our things are so simple.
What do you guys do?
Yeah.
Nothing. Do you want to marry this girl?
Yes.
You go to a family or a father, ask for his blessing,
and
That's
and
that's
you
it.
propose.
What if he says no?
Then it depends on you. Like, are you gonna give up or are you gonna keep going and
Are you
fighting
gonna
for
keep
that?
pursuing her?
But there's a reason probably also why.
Yeah.
Because I think some people, like, I had a conversation with a few of my friends the other day. Sometimes, like, as your mother and your father, like, will see something's not right here, and then they'll let you know, like, with friends or whatever. So I think it's the same time, like, same thing with your daughter. You'll just be like, you're not,
This is not the one.
yeah. And then it's just myself.
Yeah, it's a rough one.
The
that
thing
one,
is,
eh?
with asking the
But what
blessing,
are
it's
the
not like
chances of-
it's not a fixed thing that if the dad says no, then to my knowledge, then it's not like a no. You guys can still get married, but it's just to have that, the blessing.
Yeah.
But now, what are the chances that the family won't accept you? Because originally they said no, they won't like you,
Yeah.
they won't be fond of you.
They're gonna
Yeah.
have to
Are you gonna
pretend.
just be
Yeah.
fine with that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you be fine with that?
No, it's not nice, but
No.
It's whatever, you're doing it for your woman.
yeah.
But then let's look at it this way.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you gonna live with for the rest of
yeah.
both of
Your
your
wife,
life?
Most
but
not
now
living with the
Yeah,
family.
During occasions, with family occasions,
I sit
what
with
happens?
sit with your partner then.
So yeah, like some people go as far as like to maybe say they won't show up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just asking like for permission and to also like be,
I
yeah.
see.
So you guys don't pay.
We don't?
You don't pay lobola. You don't.
No.
Token
No.
of appreciation.
Something.
Yeah, bring
Ow.
a gift at the wedding.
Brown envelope onder die tafel is
Ow.
type goed.
Yeah, bring
Just to
geld,
say thank you
bring-
for raising my
bring
woman
money,
right.
bring a like
No, like for you
Microwave,
from you
whatever.
to the bride's father. Are you not giving him something to say thank you for raising my daughter well?
no, we'll have a
Not
we'll
to
have
say
a,
that
we'll have a
boys
shot
are
of
not-
whiskey at the weddings. Like,
Yeah, but
at the
this guy-
reception. We'll have some whiskey there.
And that's it.
Then you go on. Then you go.
Imagine.
That's how it is.
Imagine.
That's how it is. And it's not like to say there's also a thing of where the father has to pay for the wedding. No,
Yeah.
like you guys will
Work on it together.
like that.
Yeah, apparently there's a thing
It's
like
very
there's
different.
according to I did not know this, but in my culture, my mom is supposed to buy a dress for me.
Oh.
And then I didn't
yeah.
know such.
I think
I
by-
wasn't aware of this.
But
I could be wrong. I think they call it. I think they call it serralo.
Oh, is it? This one is a ralo so.
Yeah, it's got a traditional name linked to it, but with me, it was done opposite. My mother bought her the stuff. It was like a.
A gift, sort of.
It's more of a welcoming than a gift.
also like accepting.
Yeah, it's more of a welcoming than a gift. What my mother was supposed to do, she was supposed to buy her slippers, a gown, and basically night clothes. A slippers, gown, and other stuff. Just to say you have a place to stay. It's like a symbolism of like you can sleep over.
Okay, you're
Yeah,
welcome.
you're welcome to sleep over now. You
So what's the reason behind gifting Bumalume?
See, sheesh. This the thing is, I just can't remember the exact not requirements, but the exact reason behind Bomalume. But initially, uncles were the neutral people in the family because your dad might be emotional about it, and then your parents, your immediate parents might be emotional about it, but your uncle will be a bit more lenient towards in hearing this guy's side of the story to try and find out, is he the suitable and
Suitor.
for
Partner.
the suitor or the potential suitor thereof. And the other thing, what I believe I remember with my uncle, it was a matter of them, they have a gift to negotiate. For some other odd reason, uncles can negotiate, and they negotiate quite well.
They
So
do it very well.
I think it boils down to that.
Yeah, because my lobola, I know my uncles, my fiance gifted my uncles Jasi, Tobani, Lihuti.
That's more of an honorary type
What?
of gift.
Is
It's a sign of some gifts are difficult to explain to a lady. I don't know how to put it. It's those type of gifts that says, I see you as a man. You understand? Yeah,
Okay.
I also thank you for accepting me as a son, because now they can talk to you as a man. They're no longer addressing you as a son or as an outsider, because remember, you're coming into another family, and there's internal things that family might not necessarily share with other people.
Makes
So
sense.
you're basically saying thank you
You're
for
part of it
allowing me
now.
to be part of the family. But I also honor the men in here, because I understand where their leadership is rooted, is with the men in the family. Although we don't take away from what the ladies do, but that one is just a sign of respect.
Yeah, nabantimile di giftishan.
How
The only
so?
thing they gifted me was the blanket, the blue blanket.
And
Yeah. Nothing else. Yeah. I think that thing ya hore my mom did not want him to spend a lot of money.
yet,
The yes. So she just wanted him to pay the lobola and get it over and done with. Because I know normally in Setswana tradition, they buy the girl clothes, they buy her shoes, underwear and everything. But my mom was like, and we don't want those things.
but
Just do what you're here to do and settle it.
to backtrack a bit, I think you're right when it comes to your mom having to buy you something, because I remember with my sister-in-law, she had to be sent le serwalo sa gagwe, her,
Belongings.
it's not necessarily belongings, it's like it's not it's like provisions, I want to put it that way, because it was not just blankets, there was food and other items.
Yeah, ba bang ba re, akere bale batla ka mokwele to show that the husband will take care of you. Ke
Yes.
mokwele akere.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm right. The proper language I'm using is
remember,
right, but
now
I
we're
think,
mixed between Sotho and Tswana, so
yeah,
the terms
or
will be
batla ka
different.
serwalo,
Oh, it's
rona re
different.
busa
Yeah.
mokwele.
And you have to join both now, ne?
Yeah, we're
That's
trying
something you
to
said. You have to join both.
we're trying to bridge both.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're trying to bridge both.
Okay. But if all else fails, home affairs, 75 rand or
I
80
went
rand.
I got the 97, something of that sort.
Yeah, but like you go there with the 200 and you can pay for it, and you can go to KFC next door and you eat also.
I would
Nah,
Caleb,
I
no.
would do
No.
that. I would do that.
I wanted to have something that I'll
yesterday.
remember and cherish
I have a question.
for the rest of my life. I wanted to have
Why-
something like that.
why
Home affairs.
Why do ladies like a big wedding? I really,
Yeah.
I
why
think-
why
it
do you
beats
wanna
me. It beats
make
me
us
though.
broke?
You know why I've got a follow-up question once you answer that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's that thing of we watched Bucinderella as we grew up
Yeah.
and would fantasize
That
over
fairy
such
tale.
things.
Fairy
Yeah.
tale, basically.
So we also want to have that thing. It's not I don't know, should I say it's instilled? Am I using a proper word? I don't know. But it's within us, man, I would say. Because we watched Cinderella, boo. Can I give my Snow White?
If guys have to choose, we'll get married like this now. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, because you guys are even impatient when we do preparations. I mean, with the suits and everything, you guys are very impatient.
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Yeah.
No, the reason why I'm
Play
asking
games.
the question is that where do you draw the line when it comes to budget? Because you look, no, honestly, you look at what the people spend and then you think like, man,
Oh.
you could have bought furniture for your house. You could have put a trust fund for education for the upcoming kids.
That's a big issue.
And I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing from a guy's perspective.
You know what?
And yeah, but I understand you ladies like the memory, you like the attention, and
For
you
the
like the
day.
celebration and the end and the end and the end. You know,
I may be laughing, but I also agree with that. Like, there's only things that you can basically do once. You can only have your 21st birthday celebration once, your 18th, your 16th, your school matric dance, your farewell once,
yeah.
all those things. So make the most of
You
it.
cannot have your wedding twice.
You can get married again.
You
But
can,
look at it
it's
this
the
way.
first time it's not the same as the
Yeah.
second time. I promise you.
Thato, look at this way. Say, I'm not saying you should not do it, or I'm not saying. Hypothetically speaking, say that this couple, well, not talking about you, but say this couple decide not to do it, and then they use that money for other stuff. What is so wrong in saying, okay, now we're going to celebrate the anniversary and wedding vow renewal after maybe say 5
There's
years or
nothing
10
wrong.
years?
Oh, that's what I want to do.
Instead
There's
of
absolutely
instead of
That's what I
having
wanna
a
do. Renew the
instead of
vows.
having a big gig now, save it for later when you stand in front of the people and say
financially.
we've been married for like, because the last event I did when I did sound, the couple had been married for 40 years.
4-0.
40.
Isn't that your gold? Or what? Your 50 is your what?
Your
Your 50 anniversary is like your something.
Is it? It's
Yeah.
got a name to it.
Yeah. It's like your golden anniversary. Yeah, your golden anniversary. And then like your 20, 30, it also has like a thing. But I think once you marry
a
50
name.
years, it's your golden.
Oh.
Yeah. Can you quickly
Really? Let's see. What do they call that?
say 50th wedding anniversary called? What's your 50th anniversary? 50th wedding anniversary called?
Let's see. The library is about to close.
Yeah. What is?
Yeah, what is it called? According
Yeah,
to
your golden anniversary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called
Yeah.
golden anniversary.
Guys, look, I don't think there's anything wrong
With renewing your vows.
with
Oh.
getting married at home first and later on do an
Yeah.
anniversary or a anniversary. I
Okay,
mean. Ne?
I've got them here.
Your 20 is what?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's
All right. So just to give me a sec.
wowzers.
Well, they call it wedding anniversary gift and names by year. This is according to caketoppers.co.uk. I don't know how correct is this, but anyway, we'll have a look. You said 50th is gold, yes. And then, so I'll take it from 20. 20th, they call it China. I don't know why. 25th
China.
silver, 30th pearl, 35th coral. It's like
40 ruby.
yeah, 40th is ruby, and then 45th is sapphire, and then 50th, like you said, Caleb, is gold.
Yeah.
And then the big ones, 70 is platinum, and then 80th is oak.
Who the hell do you know that's been married for 80 years?
There are
That's
people like that.
that-
That is a lifetime.
then
eh?
they have to be like 100, ne?
That is a
100, one something.
Yeah, that is a lifetime. By the way, out
So-
of curiosity,
My answer is going to be there's nothing wrong. Ne? In fact, other people prefer to do it that way. My
Home affairs out.
my personal answer will be that
mm,
I think it's going to be hard to do an anniversary ya lenyalo for me. Because why? Maybe at that time I'll be facing university fees tsa ngwana. I'll be having
yeah,
to pay now the installments tsa dikoloi. Who knows? I'll be wanting
You'll
where
be
I
a-
stay, a house maybe for myself.
Yeah, you'll be in a way different time and have
I'll have to
different
pay a
duties and
bond for a
responsibilities
house.
and
Like it's a lot
Yeah.
of responsibilities
Remember-
compared to when you start.
remember that I needs to change to we now.
Oh, sorry, baby. We will be paying a bond.
The
We
hair,
would have bought cars by then.
yes.
Ne? Yeah, maybe paying fees for our children. Who knows? So I think the more you grow, the more responsibilities you have.
That's
So
a-
with me, I think I should just do it now before I have responsibilities, so I can have what I want or
No,
what we
okay.
want at our wedding.
No, I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I'm not
So
really
how many kids?
One.
What if he says?
Who's gonna?
Nka
Who's,
se kgone bathong.
What if he says
One hela
two?
o siame, o mongwe hela o one o sharp.
What if he
but
says
he's gonna
two?
want a baby brother or sister, or
O tla mo
she's gonna
itirela.
want a baby sister or brother.
Tla nna le di-cousin.
No.
I mean, Bobo is there.
Nah, cousins are fine.
He'll
You,
be
by
an
the time that
uncle,
one is old
cousin.
enough, how old will Bobo be?
No, he wants to live his
Yeesh,
life. He's
I
gonna go
played
party.
with Bobo. The difference of age ya ka le Bobo ki 20.
So,
So imagine I played with Bobo. Bobo can
Oh,
play
no,
with
it's
me.
not
imagine
that.
where will
Yeah.
Bobo be? Maybe Bobo will be in university by that time.
I was also in university when
That's
Bobo
like
was born.
far.
What are you saying about that?
Ah.
So he'll have to soldier on with
Don't
my child.
disadvantage the kids.
I know.
At least
Oh,
two.
you're saying no.
At least Bobo
My
is even
husband
saying
says
no.
two, but I'm on one.
I would also say no. Yeah.
My husband says two. Whenever I say no.
It has to be two. Oh yeah, what did your
Two or
husband say?
three.
Two. But I
Yeah.
want one.
Nah,
I want 2 or 3.
I
You,
know.
Caleb.
Yeah. I want 2 or 3.
You're by yourself on that one.
Hi, my
I don't
guy.
think your wife is going to support you, my guy. Not
Yeah.
the two at
She
least.
has to be strong.
3.
She has
That's
to be
strong.
strong. She has to be
I
strong.
know. I
want
know
2 or
someone
3.
with. I know someone with 4. So have fun.
Oh.
4.
Four now.
6
Four, I
6
feel like I'm
people in
reaching
the
maybe.
house.
And then what time do they wake up for school? To get prepared for
Obviously
school.
3 in the morning.
Exactly my point. Nahan. It's chaos with Bobo and Warateha as it is. So imagine now the
Check.
4.
It's those type of house where they sleep at around 7 in the evening.
But is it possible though to sleep at 7?
Yep.
Why
Is
why you say it like that? It's those type of
Thing is
houses where
this-
you sleep at 7.
The street that I live in, there's a house at 7. The
Lights off.
lights off.
Yo.
What are you doing at 7?
Unless
sir?
they're dragging the
You
kids.
still chilling.
I'm
watching
still
TV.
chilling and doing my thing. I'm still doing research. I'm reading up on new cameras.
They done.
They're done. The day is over.
So what time do they wake up? Estimate maybe, roughly. You think?
Two.
Think of it this way. What
2
is
in the morning.
Well, maybe 3 is a bit of an overkill. I'd say the latest is 4:30.
4:30.
How long do they
4:30,
sleep?
the geezer's only starting at our house.
Do you switch it off?
No, we don't switch it off. We have that heat
9
pump
hours of
thingy.
sleep.
Oh.
So
okay.
we set it to 4:30. That's why I'm asking. If we have to wake up now at 5:30, and it's so hard for us to wake up at 5:30, it's really, really hard. Now imagine it's 2 kids at where I'm staying, at our home. It's 2 kids. We have to wake up 5:30, but normally we wake up 4:45. Like we snooze our
She
clock
guys are
space.
late.
We are always late. Not always, but when the kids are around, most of the days we're late.
Yeah, when they're not around, then you're fine.
Then we're fine. We're like a house on fire. We're cool. When they are around, we get so drained.
Yeah,
That's why I'm saying one child is enough. I just
No,
don't
that-
want to depart Earth without having a child. That's
You-
the
you
thing.
want at least
one at least.
maximum 2.
Maybe I'll pray for that one, but
2 or 3.
I know he will
promise.
find a way. I know, guys. We always find a way, Caleb.
We can
always-
also get our way
Yeah.
if we want to.
No, you do it. It will happen without her even knowing.
My
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think
Yep.
that's my fear.
I see what you
That's
mean,
my-
sir.
Because what if it happens and this one is 2 years?
Then you're done.
I'm going to cry.
Now it's time.
No, guess what? But
I'm
the
gonna
thing
go.
about having kids early, it's because you both have the energy to take care of them, but they'll grow up quicker. Oh yeah, they'll get into age quicker.
Oh, Katla, I'm not young anymore.
But what do you mean you're not young
I'm
anymore?
only.
I'm old.
I'm budgeting on 30.
That's it.
That time. Then I'll have my little Caleb running around. Yeah, my first one. I'm going around
I'm
there.
over 30 and I don't have
I
one.
want that time, man. I feel like that time
over.
I've
Over.
already got everything.
Yeah.
I feel
Today's
like,
my birthday. In fact, I'm 31 today, but I don't have one.
is it your birthday today?
Sheesh.
But I don't even have one kid.
Is she serious?
But okay.
would I
I'll say it. I'll say it off air. I'll find my information. I'll find information. Don't
He
worry.
doesn't even know it's your birthday.
He's like,
I'm not lying, you guys. The 20th
Uh-uh.
of Jan today. I'm turning 31. It's not a big fuss for me. I don't celebrate birthdays anyway.
no.
This,
It's a bit fishy for me.
Yeah,
yeah.
like,
Why do you guys think
nothing's
it's
been
a bit
said
fishy?
the whole day. Nothing's
Yeah.
been said the whole day.
No
I'm
posts.
not big on
There's no-
birthdays.
I've ne- I
I
don't
do
even
not
hear.
celebrate birthdays. That's
Why
the
not?
thing.
But it's not like he was supposed to know because you guys are supposed to sing or
I'm
something.
one of Jehovah's Witnesses. That's why I don't celebrate birthdays.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
okay,
I'm supposed to believe that.
makes
no?
sense. I hear you.
Yeah.
You don't?
Yeah.
No,
All right.
no,
Yeah.
I know you guys are.
JWs don't
Yeah,
celebrate
yeah,
birthdays.
yeah.
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 It's one of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was just saying my age though that I don't have a kid. That's how we got here. I
Yeah.
don't have a kid.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to jump and
I'm
make
very
sure
old,
you guys are
I'm a
fat.
grandmama now. Yeah, I'm a granny now without kids. But I don't mind. I think I don't want to rush into things. The next thing, it's like I took a rope and hang myself,
Yeah.
and I can't survive it.
Yeah,
So
it's kids.
I'm in no rush for anything.
Kids is one of those responsibilities that you definitely want to take your time.
You must be prepared, ne?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
must.
you don't want to make a little drug dealer or something, no? You want to be sure. You want to be sure. You want to be sure. You want to be sure.
Yeah, so
Hey,
it's one
hey,
of those.
a lot of what you do like gets fed into that small brain.
Ne?
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared of.
Some lady
Yeah.
yesterday at the meetings said that we should always be careful of what we say, especially to the young ones, because whatever we say or whatever advice we give, they run with it.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
every time we say something and kids are around, we should watch what we say.
yeah,
And I was like, yo, that's profound because you say something wrong, they stand on it. That's what people they take and stand on it and
Yeah.
use it against
it's
you.
a seed.
Mari, you said you are the one that said.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's like
it's
when
one
you
of
promise them, you'll never hear the last of it. You said month and today is the last day of the
Today's
month.
month end is the
Yeah.
25.
Take
Yeah,
me
they
to
remember.
McDonald's.
Because I was like that.
Is
You
it?
are remembered. I remembered.
You had a
Yo,
mind of an elephant.
there was one day, my mom wasn't here. And I asked my dad for a toy, and he also said, no, we'll do it whenever. Whenever came, I directed him from home. That time, still Edendal, here to Toys R Us, here in College Square. I told him, turn right here, go straight, turn left, in here, there. Then I took him to Toys R Us.
And you went straight to that toy.
Yeah,
Mm.
those wrestling toys still.
Yeah. They were
Yeah.
quite popular then. Mm.
See, that's why I don't want to be
My
a
dad
parent.
just shook his head that day. He was also like, he can't believe it. How did he know it? Straight away. Yeah.
Where you want the toy.
Yeah.
But it also shows the difference between guys and girls when you do shopping.
We know what we want.
Yeah.
You get there, you take it, you leave. If you're not sure of the size, you fit. And
And
once
then you
you fit, if it's the
That's
right
what my
fit,
husband said. Just
you loop.
it's like when we go out of the house, you'll be saying we're going to, let's say, maybe Builders. We're going to look for this.
And it's not builders.
We're not gonna go to.
Yeah.
we're going
You know
to go
what's
to
the-
Woolworths.
The other difference. The other
Goodness.
difference is when partners are going to shopping, like husband and wife are going shopping, or boyfriend and girlfriend go shopping. And then either you get to the DIY section of the store
Yeah.
or you go to a DIY store. The ladies get bored quickly unless she sees the garden section. But you are the hardware, you are there by the tools, and you want to take your time because it's your
Yeah.
thing. This is what you like. But when they find you loitering that side, it's like, come and see that other side. But when you get to the other side, like, why did you take me away?
Yeah. No. I don't
That's
think
why-
I'll be able to survive. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. That's why I don't go shopping with my mom.
No, you won't.
No,
won't
I don't
make it.
do it anymore. I
You
gave
will
up long ago.
You will die of depression.
But
like
that's why she gets mad at me, ne? Because I only go when I have to get things for myself. But after that, I want to leave.
Yeah, you
Then
done.
I get grumpy because now we're walking.
We're from
We
one shop to
walking.
another.
Yeah.
One
I don't
shop
know
to
how.
another.
Do you
I don't
know-
know how your feet don't get tired.
Do you know how long? Do you know how long? Well, there's a study that counted how long it takes for a guy to get bored with shopping. 20 minutes.
For a girl.
For
I
a guy,
know.
for
For
a
a
guy
guy.
to get bored
Oh.
of shopping.
Because
20
I think
minutes
that's how
into
long it takes for us to get what we want, see what we
Exactly.
like, and get it, buy it, and we're out.
You saw the pants, you
But
saw the
with
shirt,
us,
you saw
thing
the
is-
shoes,
Yeah.
you're gone.
With us thing is we have to compare. We have to go to Woolies, go to Edgar's, go to YDE, go back to Old Khaki,
Why?
and then go back again
Why?
to Woolies to check. But
For
this
the
one
love
is
of
nicer
God,
than the
why
one at
torture me
Edgar's.
through all of that? Why didn't you do
Quickly hear
it
me out,
before we
sir.
go together?
No, quickly hear me out, sir. The only way, ne, a girl will be in a shop like in a mall less, ne, time, money.
Mm.
If you give your woman like $1 million, you just be like, baby,
Goodbye, Marai.
do what you wanna
Yeah,
do
it's
in a
done.
mall. I don't think we're leaving. I think we're gonna set up like Mr. Price home, ne, and still must stay there. Everything's there. There's a bed, yeah. Just wake up, wake up, go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, the bath, like go to the food court, eat food, like live there at this
Oh my
point.
goodness, Caleb.
Yeah.
You think so long.
Yeah, just go. Sure, that point. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what they do. And that's the thing about it. It's like, madam, why don't you buy the meat and why don't you buy the meat, the rice, and everything in the same shop with the veggies? Why must we go to this veggie shop for veggies? Why must we go to the butchery for meat? Why can you not just buy everything here? It's like, no, the meat
No,
there is. It's
yeah.
like,
We compare, you
sheesh,
guys.
yeah, but don't do this for us. The shops are online. Do the comparison online. Let's get straight to the shop where you go in.
Sometimes the things that you see online, Obudkatli, are not the things you want.
Yeah, but you're right on that.
Yeah. Sometimes you'd see something online. When it's here now, you see it with your eyes. You're like, hey, but this is
But,
not what I loved.
Ah,
It's not what I saw, and I don't love it.
yeah, but they shopping. You guys, yeah, ladies can depress a guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it really
guys,
does
but
depress.
hang in there,
It does
Buffett, hang in
depress
there.
me.
Hang in there.
Like when we
What?
go,
No.
when we go to a store where both her and I can,
Yeah,
can shop.
then it's nice. But for
Kubai.
that few,
Kubai.
but it's only for that, as you said,
For 10 minutes,
Yeah,
20 minutes
only for
maximum.
that while.
Caleb, you should learn to be patient.
And you know, within the
But
20
it's-
minutes,
Because now Ma goes shopping with you. She is very patient with you.
I don't
So
she
take
doesn't
that
have
long.
to be patient. She
I don't
exercises a
take
lot
that
of
long.
patience because we don't take
Why?
long.
The last
No,
time my
but
mom
guys-
bought me clothes, ne, we went to Markham's. This was legit me. I don't need to check, like, go and fit it on unless it's like a jean or something
Yeah,
like that.
pens.
I
Yeah.
just whatever I like, and I like more like plain stuff.
Mm-mm.
I just take.
And then you're done.
Then I swear I was probably busy for 15 minutes because I was looking through everything, trying to see like what I like. Because I didn't go check online or anything like that.
Uh-huh.
So once I had everything, I told her, yeah, I'm good.
20 minutes, you're
Pay.
done. 20 minutes, you're
Then
done.
we paid. Done.
Yeah. Done.
Guys,
Then we
with
went
us,
with her.
We are
Oh,
fashionistas. We
my
need belts.
But do
Word.
the
We need
fashionistering on
shoes.
your own.
no,
Don't drag me into
the,
it.
The worst thing that you want to hear when you go shopping ne,
Mm-hmm.
with your woman ne, is already after you've been to like 5, 6 different, 7 different
She
stores.
goes
ne.
back to number one.
No. Then you go to another mall. Yo.
Why?
I'll
Because
say,
I get it, maybe-
I'll walk home. I'll walk home. I'll walk home. I'll walk
I
home.
know that to my detriment.
I don't have that.
I
Thing
know
is,
that.
sometimes you
I'll
want
just be like,
something.
I'll sleep in
Say
the
maybe
car.
I'm looking for a skirt here by Waterfront, ne? And then they are saying it's only available in Heidedal. What must I do now?
That's the
I have
start
to
of-
drive to
Book,
Heidedal.
no, book it there. Do a
I think
store
it
to
must
store
send it to
transfer and
this
send it here. We'll come and get it tomorrow.
Is there such a thing? Because
Yeah.
they'll say to you, you can only go find it at Heidedal. Then they'll say, we will ask them to put it aside for you at least for one day.
I think
And I know
sometimes we just
tomorrow I'm
have
going to be caught up.
I
So I,
think
might as well
sometimes-
drive now with my husband to Heidedal.
I see now why they have husband daycare type of things at malls now. Because this is torture.
Maybe it's just a sign from God. Like he doesn't want you to have that dress or that skirt.
No. If it's at Heidedal, we are driving to Heidedal. We're going there. If it's at Northridge from Heidedal, Northridge, we are going there.
No, that's not that far. But that time, a 15-minute drive feels like an hour.
Yeah.
I guess
Because
you
we're
must
still
just
gonna
learn to
be in there
patient,
for
that's
another.
it.
Yo,
Learn to be patient. That's it. That's all we need. And
we're
ask from
trying,
you
but
guys.
I feel like our limits, it gets less with time,
Yeah.
That's why my dad didn't, after a while, he didn't even go shopping with my mom anymore.
Mm.
My mom knew what he likes, and then he would just be like, yeah,
It's
I
whatever.
need
That's
that. And
fine. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
whatever she comes back with, then you just notice it. He doesn't even go fit it on for fashion shoot. Yeah, You
Done.
just
Done deal.
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
that's it.
You
Yeah.
see, now you guys will be saying it's hard to get married. It's not nice being married. because
Nah,
of
it's
such
not about
si-
that.
Such silly things.
No.
The thing
You
is,
know,
it's tough. How do you choose? So how do you choose like gifts for your wife? Isn't that one of the toughest things?
no.
Sure.
I
To me,
doubt.
that's maths. That's pure maths.
Nah.
I
You
don't
know
know.
what? Be clever. Be clever. How I do it, it's
You ask way.
I
Oh,
ask,
spitting
but
some game.
indirectly.
Oh,
I ask in advance as well.
Yeah, I also ask
Way
in advance.
So
Like,
that I know.
or I would just when she's conversating with my daughter, and then I'll just
Pick it up.
pick it up in the conversation. Yeah,
have
and
you
then
have you
by
watched
that,
that video where the guy was like he got into the car with his wife and then he was like, babe, you won't guess where I booked us like
Oh, yeah,
a
I've
seat
seen
for
it.
dinner. And then the girl was like and then he was like, guess. And then like
She
the
guessed.
one she guessed it
That's
is
the
like,
way they go.
yes.
Yeah,
And then-
because had he asked her, "Where do you want to go?" The answer would have been what? I don't know. Anything
or I
is
think
fine.
something. I think for your pockets.
Oh.
I know normally when I answer, I think for somebody else's pocket.
Yeah, that's
You're different,
nice.
though.
That's kind of you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you're
kind.
Like I
different
think
though.
on behalf of my husband.
Yeah, not
like,
everyone does that.
Not
nah.
every lady does that. Let's just not
but
everyone.
We still
Not
have
every
a long way
lady.
to go.
Not
Yeah.
everyone does
At
that.
least
Go.
you thinking for you
Yeah, I have
you
to
budget conscious.
Unless he says
I'm spoiling you.
go wild, then
Yeah,
I'll go
I'm
wild.
spoiling you. Yeah.
I'm not
In-
that type of a woman.
In
who
America,
just
they
go wild because
they call it tricking.
What?
why?
So like you like a guy like a girl will be like, aren't you gonna trick for me? So it basically like means like blow bags, money.
No, but-
bags are like
Yeah. But those guys
That's
have you
immature. Okay,
have you
guys.
seen
Especially if you want to spend your
That's-
life with someone.
that's
Mm.
Okay, I
today's
beg to differ. I
generation.
think they're
No,
gonna
who says that
backlash at
who
me.
said that they wanna spend their life with them?
Oh.
It's only what you can provide for me now.
But now when you're married to the person, that's the
Eh,
thing.
No.
what I'm saying. I'm
That's why
thinking on behalf
that's
of my
why it's
husband.
always gonna be a thing of whatever you did that time. I still want the same thing.
You set the standard.
It's all about it's all about money, and
It's not supposed to be
having
like
this.
that.
If this was now a Rolls Royce and I meet you for the first time, she'll be like, "Why don't you get me an AP as well? I also want the
Why?
AP." But they'll probably ask, "Why not?" I don't know. That's just how it is. It's
That's how it
today's
is.
generation. It's today's the
But-
way of it.
But
but
it's not
if you
right.
look at
It's
if
not
you look,
right, but
if
no
you
one
look at
cares.
if you look at the
Honestly, man.
American dating
living.
culture,
Different.
it is very different from us. And
But now people are now absorbing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that then it leaks
Yeah.
in and seeps into
They're
the
absorbing
lifestyle
such,
and things
such
here as well.
manners.
the thing is, the because
It already did.
they're like the hip hop culture. I'm sorry, I'm not blaming it, but it's partly to blame
I know
because of
you
what
mean,
the
sir.
artists tend
Yeah.
to produce in terms of their music videos.
Mm.
The type of lifestyle they show. They show in this lavish spending money and all of that lifestyle. But when you go sit down, like for example, Rick Ross, when you go sit down and talk to Rick Ross, you find that this is a business mogul.
Rose.
This guy is making
Is
serious
loaded.
money. He is
Yeah.
loaded, but you won't see him. He doesn't sound like he's the type of guy to blow cash. He will spend, but he wouldn't blow unnecessarily. So, if you guys get what I'm trying to say,
But I watched something. It was also like he was on an interview or like a podcast type of thing. You know what he does, sir? He says that his thing is you never for example let the money, you don't lose it.
yeah,
Like you always make sure that you get it.
comes
he
back.
So
accounts.
even if
He
I
accounts.
provide
Yeah,
a service for 100 rand and today's a Monday and someone's like, they only have 70. He says you'd never leave like money on the table.
Yeah,
He says you do it for 70.
but you don't deliver 100 rand service for 70.
For saving.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
if
I
he
think
said it like that,
he
but
said something like that. Like even though we're gonna be working on a lesser budget,
yeah. But
you
that's Rick Ross. Oh,
yeah, because by the way, the other thing he was saying as well was saying that would you lose the 10 70s for like
Yeah.
a single 100.
Yeah.
Because you don't know how many clients you're going to get from
Yeah.
that 170.
Yeah.
That's the example he made.
That's it. Don't leave money on the table.
So
And he was in Cape Town now. Did you guys see?
yeah, apparently he enjoyed it, ne?
Yeah, he did a song.
Oh,
Is it?
Lord, he
Yeah,
got
he
that
did.
turkey.
He did a
cheek.
song with a South African artist. I just forgot the name. But it's a
Yeah,
nice
he
track.
basically said that a lot of South Africans or a lot of people want to visit overseas. But he said something like they should start where they stay because
Yeah.
Cape Town is a really cool place for a vacation. He really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
He even mentioned the places that he went
Rick
to or
Ross mustn't
visited.
make me mad. Rick Ross mustn't make me mad.
Why?
He was in South Africa. How much is the rand to the dollar?
It's
18,
almost
20.
20 times. Let's say 20 times.
Ah, man. He's a multi-millionaire.
Yeah, but
To
we
him,
don't
he's
afford
coming
such
here
things.
and he's still experiencing, like,
Lavish.
yeah,
Yeah.
for that much. No, yo. And that's the thing. He's just the same as Chris Brown. South African celebs can't even come close to comparing with American. Like their A-list is A-list.
A-list.
And Rick Ross is up there with he's like a
Yeah.
A-list
Yeah. But
star,
think of-
celebrity.
think of it this way. There is no way someone of his caliber would come here for something that's not up to his standard
To
when
her,
it comes to
yeah.
music.
Definitely.
He obviously saw something in the guys. Just forgot the name. But obviously, if he saw something in him, it means there is potential in our country.
Yeah, no, there is definitely. Definitely.
So we shouldn't
There definitely is.
change our own people. They're doing something. Eh? They're doing something.
No, I totally agree with you, sir. But if you, for example, check with the Chris Brown things, he didn't even pay attention to our celebs.
Yeah.
Go check on his Instagram. There's not. I don't think he commented back once.
No, I think he was here more for the people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not
And
for the celebrities.
Not for the celebrity, which is a good thing.
it's
Because
dope.
mind you, the people that are buying the tickets are most likely going to be
Celebrities, and they're spending bags on
People.
the VIPs, like our essay, on where the show and 20 grand, whatever. In
I
total, he
just
probably
like the
made
fact
up.
that Makatsi
in-
also imitated Chris Brown, but it didn't come out.
You have to say imitated. She attempted to say
imitate.
yeah, but
Oh my goodness!
there's
When
a
I
lot
saw
of
the
controversy.
comparison of
Yeah,
the videos.
there's a lot
Oh,
of controversy in that one. We don't want to
Yeah.
get into it.
They did her wrong on that
Yeah,
one.
they did a very wrong. But
They did her
I
dirty.
to
Did
tell
you
you
see
that-
it?
I'm lost.
to
I'll
tell
show you the video. Remind
To
me.
tell you the truth, I don't think I'll blame the artist on this one. Remember, the artist has a team.
But why
And
would he also
everyone-
want to mimic Chris Brown?
Why not?
Reason behind that is what?
Why not?
I
Feels
that
like I'm
sometimes
waiting
just
my
let it
whole
lay.
life. Sure.
Let it lay.
Man was
Guys,
in the
let's wrap up.
sky.
Yeah,
Wrap up.
Wrap up.
yeah.
Oh, I'm releasing a track soon, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll do
It's a love song type of vibe,
part
you
2
know what
of
I mean?
this one.
It's a love song
it
type of
deserves a
vibe, know what I
part
mean?
2 now.
Yeah, we'll do a part 2 of this one.
Peace out, guys. Bye.
Cheers.
Bye. Thank you, guys. We'll see you guys again on the next episode of One Take One podcast. Thank you, Mr. Thato. Thank you, Mr. Sir. Mr. KG. Appreciate it a lot. See you guys.
Away.
See you around,
Bye.
Caleb.
Cheers.